Hi guys, it's your fellow art buddy Addy, and today I'm going to show you how I package my paintings. So you have a finished painting and now you need to send it off and you don't really know what to do. Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how I've been doing it the past 3 years. So the first thing that you are going to need is acid-free paper. Why acid-free, you say? It's because paper that contains acid can interact with the chemical compounds inside your paint and it can actually alter it. And that's the last thing that we want. So to begin, we place our canvas face down in the middle. And I think that this tissue paper is a bit large, so I'm going to fold it just so my painting gets double protection. Place it in the middle, and then we wrap it like it's Christmas. I'm going to tape it with whatever tape you like. I like to use tiny bits of Scotch tape. I think I like customers being able to see it, and it also gives it a bit of an artsy look. There we go. When I have the painting wrapped like this, I actually really like to place a little sticker on the front. And it's a bit of branding so that when customers open up their painting, your logo or your name is the first thing that they see. And branding is really important when it comes to art. So I had these Jillian stickers printed at a random print company, sticker company, and they came out really nice. And all I do is take one off, make sure it's the right way up, stick it in the middle, like that, and that's all done. I think it really works with this piece because the painting is a circle already. So I'm very lucky. A great tip here is to place your logo, your name, basically your brand, where customers can see it. So you could even print out or get special tissue paper ordered with your logo printed all over it. But I personally prefer a little intimate sticker. Now the next step is cardboard. You're going to need rigid cardboard that's quite thick. The reason for this is it goes on top of your canvas, like that, and it will give your canvas an extra bit of protection. Now moving on to styrofoam and bubble wrap. This stuff is styrofoam, and it's a really good protector. It's also quite cushiony. Is that a word? Cushiony? Whatever, I'm gonna go with it. All you have to do, again, is wrap your canvas in with the cardboard. And tape it down. I'm not a stickler for tape. Use whatever tape you have. It's not a big deal. Some people really like to go all crazy with expensive packaging and all that. And that improves that you can become an international selling artist and not have to buy premium packaging that costs you an arm and leg every single time you sell a painting. Do whatever is affordable to you, do whatever you can at the moment, as long as your painting is amazing and you love what you've created, the rest doesn't really matter. So, what else I can do? And that's done. Now that we've done the styrofoam, we move on to bubble wrap. Now, all of these materials that I have today are actually secondhand. I've either kept reusing them to transport pieces, or I've been given them by other artists who have a very large stock of these things. I sometimes even go to art stores or grocery stores and I've gotten these wraps for free, or boxes of cardboard as well. So there's always ways of getting things for free, and realistically it's a bit more sustainable than you going out and buying brand new bubble wrap or styrofoam. I guess it's wishful thinking, but I always hope that the clients that get my paintings will reuse this packaging. All the tape that I use is really easy to take off, so all these sheets of bubble wrap and styrofoam are all reusable. I'm definitely a bit of a hoarder when it comes to packaging material and cardboard, but as an artist, it's a necessity. One of the most important tips when it comes to bubble wrap, always have the textured side of the bubble wrap, where you see the little bumps coming out, facing away from your canvas. The reason for this is the bumps can create textures or imprint textures onto your canvas or your paint, and we don't want that. We're done. And we want it to go to its new home the way we want it to. So let's wrap it up. Again, bubble textured side facing outwards. Now we're nearly done actually. Now moving on to the other little bit that I do, and that is to write little thank you letters. I really like to write little thank you letters for every single painting that I sell, and I think that it makes the painting even more special and it makes it a little bit more personal. What I like to add with my canvases is also a certificate of authenticity. I print these at home, and I also do little notes. They're either personal notes from myself to my client, or sometimes my clients will request gifts. This specific painting that we packaged today was a gift for my client's friend in the USA, and he wanted a little note for her, which I won't show you. But it was a very special note, and that will be plopped in with the canvas as well. And then I always add a little name card. Now, to put these all together, what I personally like to do is I like to have brown envelopes. These are recycled envelopes, which I bought online because I just like the look of it. And then I just pop that in. I add one more sticker. Just pop it there. And then that's ready to be placed with the canvas inside the cardboard box. Again, I love to reuse materials, so this is a shoebox that I have been hoarding. I'm not a hoarder. So I'm just going to go package my painting in my deconstructed shoebox right now. You've finished packing the painting in the cardboard box. Now what do you do? Well, there's something that a lot of artists do, and it's called fragile tape. It's literally fragile tape. And what it does is it warns the couriers that the contents in this package is fragile. And it just means that couriers will handle your painting a little more gently. It's not a guarantee, but it's always better to put it on. Now, you can either get the fragile tape or you can get fragile stickers. And there's two types, so fragile, handle with care. I've had this roll for 2 years and I still haven't finished it. So you definitely get your money's worth, and they're really cheap. Or if you're ever doing prints and they're quite thin, then you can always do handle with care, do not bend. Thank you. Choose whatever fits your painting. Today I will be using fragile tape because I just like how big and bold it is. It's also an extra layer of tape for your painting's corners, so it gives it a bit more strength. And there we have it. I like to have my words facing downwards and facing upwards so that no matter where the courier is holding it, they will see the word fragile. You can also do the sides as well, as an extra precaution. So I really hope this video helped you guys. I wish that there were more videos like this. When I first started 3 years ago, a lot of the videos nowadays are about premium packaging, buying loads of cardboard boxes that have been cut out by professionals and having them shipped to you, which can end up being lots and lots of money. But in reality, as long as your painting is really good and your client loves it, the packaging comes second to it. It's always nice to have premium packaging, but you gotta work with what you have, and I prefer to reuse materials at the moment. If you guys have any questions for me, pop me a message in the comments below. I will do my very best to answer them. And if you have any other general questions that you would like me to answer about being a full-time artist, again, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video. I hope, again, that it helped you. Stay amazing and stay creative. I'm Abby, and I'll see you guys next time.